day, everyone, and welcome to our panel discussion on supply chain disruption, challenges, opportunities, and the road ahead. We have an incredible panel of experts with us today to discuss the impact of recent disruptions on the global supply chain and how businesses are navigating these challenges. Let me introduce our panelists. Mary Grace, an expert in global logistics and supply chain risk management. Jasmine, a leader in retail operation with experience adapting business models to evolving supply chain issues. SHEENA, a technology consultant specializing in supply chain digital transformation. HIZEL, a supply chain strategist focused on collaboration and industry partnership. John, a sustainability advocate helping businesses integrate green practices into their supply chain. Hannah, a risk management expert working on developing effective contingency plan for complex supply chains. Christine, an economist with insights into global and regional supply chain trends. And lastly, Earle, a consumer behavior analyst examining shifts in demand and their impact on supply chain planning. To begin our discussion, I would like to ask you, Mary Grace, supply chain disruption have been a significant issue in recent years. What do you think have the most critical factors causing these disruptions?
So thank you for the question, panel. Supply chain disruption have been a significant issue in recent years. So I think the most critical factor causing the disruption is the COVID-19 pandemic had a huge impact on global supply chains, leading to widespread factory closure and significant labor shortages. Many businesses had to shut down temporarily, which disrupted the production. At the same time, shipping delays became common as ports were overwhelmed and transportation routes were affected. The combination of the factors created significant challenges, making it difficult for companies to maintain their usual operation and meet consumers' demand. And that's all. Thank you.
Jasmine, how have businesses, particularly in manufacturing and retail, adapted to manage this disruption and ensure product availability?
Business, particularly in manufacturing and retail, have implemented a variety of strategies to manage disruptions and ensure product availability, especially in response to challenges such as supply chain disruptions, labor shortages, and changes in consumer demand. And I have the 5K sample of adaptations. First, diversification of suppliers, increase inventory, supply chain digitization, partnership and collaboration, and last, scenario planning and rest. These 5 adaptations have been critical in maintaining resilience, managing disruptions, and ensuring products are available to meet consumer needs.
SHEENA, the role of technology has grown significantly in addressing supply chain challenges. What are some of most promising technological innovation helping to mitigate these disruptions?
Technology is increasingly essential in tackling supply chain challenges, particularly in today's dynamic market. Artificial intelligence and AI machine learning are pivotal in predicting demand fluctuations and identifying disruptions, enabling companies to adapt proactively. So blockchain technology enhances transparency and traceability, ensuring the integrity of product throughout the supply chain. So the Internet of Things, or IoT, provides real-time monitoring of assets, allowing for immediate response to potential issues. So robotics and automation improve efficiency and warehousing and logistics, while cloud computing supports seamless collaborations among partners, facilitating real-time data sharing. Digital twin technology enables companies to model and simulate supply chain scenarios, optimizing decision-making. So together, these innovations significantly enhance supply chain agility and resilience, helping business navigate disruptions more effectively.
Hazel, what role does collaboration play in creating a more resilient supply chain? How important is cooperation across industries and regions?
Collaboration is a cornerstone of a resilient supply chain. It fosters trust, transparency, and shared responsibility among supply chain partners, enabling them to better anticipate, respond to, and recover from disruption, improve risk identification, and, and mitigation by sharing information and insights. Partners can collectively identify potential risks and develop proactive mitigation strategies. Collaboration allows for rapid adjustment and descriptions such as finding alternative supplies or rerouting shipments. Collaboration partners build trust, which is essential for effective communication and problem solving during crises. By working together, partners can explore new and technology to improve their supply chains resilience and efficiency. Collaboration creates a more interconnected and adaptable supply chain network that is better equipped to withstand challenge and emerge stronger. Cooperation across industry and region is important. It's crucial for building resilient supply chain. It allows for a more holistic view of potential risk and opportunity, enabling organizations by collaborating with suppliers if in a different region, companies can reduce their reliance on any single geographic area, mitigating risks associated with natural disaster, political instability, or trade barriers. Cruise industry collaboration can facil- facilitate the exchange of innovative ideas and the best practices, leading to improvements in efficiency, sustainability, and risk management. Cooperation across industry and regions can foster stronger a relationship between organizations, building trust and facilitating collaboration during times of crisis.
John, sustainability is a major concern for many companies today. How are businesses balancing the need for sustainable practices with the challenges posed by supply chain disruptions?
So, balancing sustainability and supply chain disruption is tricky due to increased cost, disrupted supply chain, and shifting priorities. Companies need to diversify suppliers, invest in transparency, embrace sustainable innovations, build strong supplier relationships, and communicate clearly to maintain their commitment to sustainability during disruptions.
Hannah, what have been the most effective strategies for risk management and contingency planning in supply chains?
Investing in technology is crucial aspect of modern supply chain, risk management and contingency planning. I think utilizing advanced analytics, artificial intelligence, and cloud-based data management systems to monitor and manage risk.
Christine, many are predicting that global supply chains will shift away from globalization towards more regional or local models. Do you agree? What might the future supply chain look like?
Yes, global supply chains will likely shift to being more local or regional. That is because companies are trying to avoid disruption, reduce costs, and trying to be more environmental friendly. By producing and sourcing goods closer to homes, companies can respond easily to changes and rely less to distant suppliers.
Earl, looking ahead, What should companies prioritize to build more robust and resilient supply chains to face future challenges?
To build resilient supply chains, companies should prioritize diversification to avoid reliance on single suppliers or regions. Digitalization through technologies like AI and LOT enhances real-time visibility and automation, improving efficiency and risk management. Balancing lean inventory with strategic reserves ensures continuity during disruptions. Sustainability must be integrated into a supply chain to mitigate risk and meet consumer demand for ethical practices. Finally, fostering agility and strong supplier relationships allow for quicker responses to changes and crises.
Early, how has consumer behavior shifted in response to supply chain disruptions, and what impact has this had on how companies are planning their supply chain strategies?
Consumer behavior has shifted significantly due to supply chain disruptions, particularly those caused by the COVID-19 pandemic and subsequent global events. Here are some case changes and their impacts on supply chain strategies. Shifts in consumer behavior. First, increased demand for transparency. Consumers are more interested in knowing where their products came from and how they are made. This demand for transparency has led to greater scrutiny of company supply chain. Second, preference for local products. Many consumers have shifted towards buying locally sourced products to support local economies and reduce reliance on global supply chains. Third, rise of e-commerce. The pandemic accelerated the shift to online shopping, leading to increased demand for efficient delivery system and inventory management. Impact on supply chain strategies. First, enhanced risk management. Companies are re-evaluating risk management practices to identify vulnerabilities in their supply chain. This often includes diversifying suppliers and sourcing from multiple regions. Second, sustainability initiatives. Firms are integrating sustainability into their supply chain strategies, not just to meet consumer demand but also to comply with regulatory requirements. Third, focus on inventory management. Companies are reassessing their inventory strategies to balance the needs for availability with the costs associated with holding excess stock.
Thank you to all our panelists for their valuable insights today. It's clear that while the challenges are significant, there are many opportunities for businesses to innovate and strengthen their supply chains. And to our audience, thank you for your joining us. Let's continue the conversation on how to create more resilient and sustainable supply chains for the future.